Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Cosplayers Paradigm. Season 4 starts off strong because normally we talk to cosplayers and convention goers, but we're going to start off really nice and we're going to talk to a couple vendors that went ahead and had a wonderful game and ideas of many different styles that we're going to talk to today. So, welcome everyone here to talk to the creators and the cast, basically, of Simeck Games. How we doing, everyone?
Doing great.
I'm doing wonderful.
Amazing.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, why don't you take us down that nice deep dive of how this came about?
So, Simeck Entertainment, it's almost like kind of like an artist collective where there's a whole bunch of artists. I'm actually one of the few people that isn't an artist. I'm more of a composer, but at the moment, I'm a game designer. So, there you go. And we have been doing several projects. One of the big ones is a board game called Spike Castle that I developed and that Blue and Sabrina did amazing art for. And I will try to make Blue and Sabrina blush through the power of my flattery because they did an amazing job.
Aw, shucks.
And we have been bringing Spike Castle to a bunch of cons. We've gotten overwhelmingly positive reception for it, far more than I was expecting. And so I'm just super excited to bring it to more people and try to figure out how we're going to go forward with this.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Me and Blue are both the main artists of the game. We are part of the artist collective, and both of us are creatives in all sorts of different ways. We do a lot of different kinds of mixed media, and both tactical and untactical things as well. Like bringing up cosplay. I love cosplay. I used to do it all the time, but then I got focused in on the job application. I adore it so much. I haven't had a chance to cosplay in forever, though.
I feel like it's so hard to find a creative that only has one niche. You know what I mean? Like, somebody who can draw and they can also paint and they can also make cosplays and they can also whittle wood. And you're like, how'd you learn the last one?
Yep.
It's just for funsies.
When it comes down to it, it's just, what's the next step? What am I going to do? And it's kind of like what you guys do here. You create a game. Well, you have an idea. What's the next step? I need someone to help with creating. Okay. Well, what about artwork, design? Well, I need someone for that. Product, placements, and so forth. So cosplay hand in hand with creativity of gaming kind of goes the same way. What's the next level for a cosplayer? Woodwork and whittling right there, because maybe I need to make that small little pendant that I can't buy. Okay, make it myself.
And the amount of detail that can go into projects like this. I remember a side tangent of people who make Darth Vader costumes, and of course Darth Vader has a little panel of a computer panel that allows him to function with his suit, but people looking at the actual Darth Vader costume used in the movie, the original movie, it's a bunch of stickers on a hunk of plastic. So cosplayers go the extra mile and make working buttons and presses and dials on that little computer part, even though the movie people did not think about that part.
That is true. And you bring that up with Vader, take a look at the lightsabers. Anyone who's familiar with that was just a simple, light for a camera that was whittled down. But recently I found out that extra little detail on the side, those small little clear knobs, it's like a row of 8. That came from a calculator that he opened up and realized, oh, this is the small little lens that amplifies the light of the numbers. We're just going to stick it to the side and call it good.
Oh, good. My father used to work in photography, and he had those camera lens pieces, but unfortunately threw them out before the Star Wars actually came out, so he was just like, damn it, why didn't we save those? So he couldn't make original cast lightsabers from the original camera parts.
And
Definitely
been there, done that.
Oh, yeah. But he uses photography for great means, including for conventions and cosplays and such. So it would do him well to know about the layers of pieces that go into various different types of outfits and pieces and such. Bleh.
Hey, understand? No worries there. Feel free to get tongue-tied. I've already done it twice today so far. Now, on the artistic aspect of the games, like, what is your inspiration other than when, someone says, I need a character that looks like this?
Hmm.
Walk me through, like, what's your thought process?
With the idea of Spike Castle itself, because that's our main baby that we're mainly working with, a lot of it was the fact that we're dealing with an old-time castle. So you have to think about things and roles and places that would be part of a castle. Much like with outfits and such, you would think about what kind of person would you need to work a castle. You would need like maids, you would need ladies in waiting, you would need a guard, you would need someone to draw the carriage, you would need someone to blow the horn and whatnot, and you have a whole bunch of other people that go into that. We made a bunch of characters that were relatively close to the time period, but we threw in a few other just for funsies. Just because like the visual distinction of that is more modern to us compared to historical accuracy.
Yeah, there was an original base in historical accuracy, and then we made concessions to comedy and aesthetics where we felt like it was necessary. We might have some connectivity issues on our host's end.
Mm-hmm. But we're still here, still going.
Not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Very familiar with this.
Oh yeah. On top of that, there's also not just the people you got to worry about. There's also the dressing. Blue handles a lot of the wonderful aesthetic. They were the main person in charge of like how the cards look, how the board looks, how every little detail just flows into one. And Blue's very good at it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my job is just to come up with crazy ideas, and then you guys do something better.
Look, I'm great at taking direct. Oh
no, that's. Oh no.
Maybe we pause now.
All right, I guess we'll pause. I suppose.
Oh,
well, I mean,
sucks.
the recording is actually doing it on here, so maybe not.
That's true. The recording is active. Well, I just don't want him to lose any of the information that he could work with.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
while I'm willing to keep talking,
Try to entertain the masses.
Yeah, I mean, I can keep talking forever.
Of course we can.
just leave this part in.
The drama of it all. I collected a bunch of pieces to show off. Oh,
Oh, good.
Gasp.
Okay.
gasp.
So that was odd and weird.
Yes, it was.
Welcome back.
I even tried to pause it, but that did not work. So I apologize to everyone out there, but I'm glad you're still there.
Of course.
So to minimize that, I'm going to walk out of where I'm at to a different place while still continuing to talk to you guys.
Adventure! Whee!
Exactly.
We're gonna get picked up and moved around.
Yes, but you know what? At least you guys aren't actually having to worry about going every place yourself. But to continue on there, I do apologize again. So if you
you're fine.
want to continue with where you are.
Mhm. I was mentioning about while character design is important, there was also the matter of dressing, because what's characters without a board to play on, cards to be displayed on, and all these other accoutrements, which Blue was the main person behind designing those elements. And they did a really good job to get not only the color balance, but the feel of everything, to make it feel like we are still dealing with castle and medieval flavors per se. And it
But
was
I
really
do my
good.
best work playing off of other people, and Sabrina already had a ton of the characters designed by the time I got to drawing the board. And I took inspiration from classic tabletop role-playing game maps, along with I was told the vibe was Clue, so it's a walkable castle rectangular board with colors and pieces that match what Sabrina had already made for the game.
Nice. I like that. Especially Clue, the idea of that right there with the concept in the castles, that is definitely intriguing me.
It is wonderfully fun kind of game. We got a chance to play the beta version of the game itself
Okay.
at a few conventions. And a few of people might already have played the game at various conventions from around the place. And we've gotten a lot of really good feedback, and we're finally ready to try and push for the final version of the game.
Yes.
Yeah, the main premise of the game is basically you're going around the castle defeating ghosts, and the ghosts each give you a bounty of money, and you're just trying to get the most money. But the main idea is that there's two currencies. There's gold, which is what you need to win, and then there's spite, which doesn't really help you win. Instead, it just makes everyone else lose, and it just ruins everybody else's day, just like spite in real life. And so it's all about ruining friendships and having messing with your friends and sort of.
I apologize for that
doing
again.
things like that. It's all good.
Okay.
It
The
happens.
Wi-Fi
It
is
happens.
iffy, and I apologize for that.
Whew,
Now,
you're okay.
aside from this here, this is not the only thing we have.
I'm so sorry. Could you repeat that? The wind is getting in the way of the microphone.
Okay, so the wind is...
It happens. Happens to us all.
All right. Sorry about that once again. Okay. Um, you guys...
You're breaking up a lot. We can't really hear what you're saying. Not really.
Oh, the pixel count. We're being
But
eaten
now-
by glitch monsters.
A little. I mean,
A
I
little.
can't really see you, but audio's going a little bit better. I don't
Okay.
But we are patient. We are good. We're prepared for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how about this?
You're still breaking up a little
That's
bit.
not different. Yeah.
But
Look,
Oh,
okay. All right. Well, I think what he was asking was that like this is not the only game we were doing. I think that's actually what he was asking. So,
that would explain it.
yeah.
You're still eager to try and explain what that means. Speaking of, I am super excited for projects coming up for the other projects.
Yeah, so one is Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride, which is a video game that we're designing. It's basically about a dog with a jetpack. That's most of what the premise is, and that's what people want to see. And
It's gonna
it's a very like surreal comedy kind of game. It's very silly, and it's so
It's
Whimsical.
goofy,
Too.
it's wild.
Yes,
Yeah.
whimsical.
We're gonna throw in as many weirdo little enemies as possible.
Yeah, it's going to be
Just have
very
a fun
strange.
time with it. Very
I think-
strange.
I think we're definitely going for a weird vibe with that, which is, I think that's what people want.
Absolutely. Ooh. Ooh. Almost there.
okay, how about this? Does this sound better?
It does.
It does sound better.
It does.
Okay. I am so sorry. Apparently, the area where I'm at, my cell service doesn't even allow me to go out to keep my.
Oh no.
So I'll move literally physically.
The pain of this whole the internet providers are being a pain. I understand that completely. I was
True.
worried about my internet connection at the same time before the meeting because I was very concerned that my my connection was going to cut out at some point too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I can continue talking about
Mhm.
things. So, Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride. We have been showing that at cons as well. People have been trying that out. We're probably going to try for a Kickstarter for that like later in the year. But Spike Castle, we're probably going to try for a Kickstarter in like a month or so. So hopefully we can you can sign up right now to like listen, get notices when the Kickstarter goes live now. So we'll try to get a link to you guys if you're interested in supporting the Kickstarter for Spike Castle and eventually the Kickstarter for Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride.
Which hopefully will be out by the end of the summer. Tentative,
Yes,
we don't have confirmed stuff, but we're going to aim for the end of the summer where our app video game, Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride, will be available for download on Steam and hopefully phones, but it's guaranteed on Steam.
Yeah, we're already approved on Steam. That was a very exciting message that we got while we were at C2E2. We got the email that we were approved.
Yes, that's good.
That is awesome.
And we have a few other projects up in the clouds after that, but we're going to focus on finishing Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride before that.
Right. Yeah. So
now, aside from, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, please continue.
Oh, I was going to say is aside from those two there was a third one that Mo was actually mentioning about. And
yes.
I got that off of your website as well.
Yes. That hopefully will be the next video game that we work on. It's going to be called Catch of the Night, which I'm actually the lead on that project, which is a fish tank simulator game where you take care of a fish tank full of fish. But the kicker is that the fish are going to be weird and unusual, mixed in with real fish that you could actually like find around the world, mixing in with either like mythologies or references. I already planned a few like fandom movie references to hide amongst the fish already. And that game will also be part of a nonprofit because if it's a fish related game, it will also have a portion of it that will go into helping clean the oceans. Which I'm very excited for. We will hopefully...
That's something I've been trying to do.
Yes.
Yeah, just try to help out, go ahead and partner with other people, fundraise, but I've not had any luck so far because, I'm still getting out there. I'm still fairly new compared to others, so my platform hasn't been established at that credit yet, but I'm still looking into it, and if I could actually help out with any way possible, believe me, I would.
This is already doing amazing so far. All of us are doing our best to try and make it in this little ecosystem of growing and showing and exploring.
So
all
true.
About the journey.
And hey, you guys have already been to C2E2, which is one of the biggest accomplishments to be able to get to there alone. Since I know for a lot of vendors, for podcasters, anyone, it's hard to get into there.
Oh, terribly so. We had a wonderful bunch of hoops we had to jump through in order to get there. But we did it, and we're very proud of ourselves.
Very good. Congratulations. Definitely are in order.
We are also hoping to end up at YumaCon in Detroit and next year's MagFest, Music and Gaming in DC.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We were there last year, and our demo went magnificently. So that was really nice.
Now, of course, when talking about all the games... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. Speaking of
fine.
Collaborating with others, I'm also going to take this moment to talk about our friends Iridescent Acorn, which is an audio drama people. And we were told that they're kind of talking to you at the same time. So that also could be a thing where we
So
helped out a lot
in a couple weeks
the
here.
visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just in a couple weeks. Yeah, they're going to be on the show.
Magnificent. We are the team that help with a lot of the visuals for the audio drama. So we're the ones making the merchandise and the key elements to help immerse people within the world more than just the excellent writing and audio design.
But it wasn't just me and Sabrina. I was lead artist and character designer for the Iridescent Acorn Bells and Lilac project, specifically with my co-artist Will, who designed the other half of the characters alongside me, and he did amazing work that I couldn't even begin to touch. He's a fantastic artist.
Yeah,
His stuff is great. You guys did really amazing on the characters.
And you're doing great at the monsters and the sets so far. Sabrina's done like watercolor landscapes for their world building. It's crazy.
Ah, shucks.
Oh wow. Going old school on that right there and actually bringing a really immersive back look. Oh yes, I like that.
Like we mentioned before in the presentation, no artist is just one trick ponies. We always dabble in all sorts of different elements. So if we can bring that to the series, then we're going to do our best to show off everything we can.
We try to have a diverse portfolio of differently skilled artists so that we have somebody with a specialty in nearly everything. But there's tons of overlap, so we're not crunched for talent.
Yeah, and everything that we make is like handcrafted and very well done. We don't use any AI or anything like that. That's not what we do. We're all about
banned in our studio.
Yeah, we're all about the
In the studio.
handcrafted beauty and creativity that you can get. It's good stuff.
Very good. Very good. Man, oh man. I cannot wait to go ahead and actually see these more because honestly, just the concept of them sounds good. But for those who are watching out there too, I mean, it may be just a small on my part right here, but let's introduce them a little bit to you, you know, at least visually. I mean, you're looking here at coming up Catch of the Night. And of course, Spike Castle. And their fun little baby right here coming up, of course, Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride. And where can you see them all? Of course, right there.
Woo! We'd be happy to get any
Yeah, I
eyes on
mentioned
us.
if you wanted to send some stuff, you know.
Yeah, so we'll probably be doing a Kickstarter for Spike Castle in about a month or so. So we'll probably, and if you can sign up to get alerted when we go live, so we can give you links for that. So that'll be good. Yeah.
Nice.
And Blue, go ahead.
No, I wasn't talking. My microphone was actually off, so I don't know what that was.
Oh, no.
My bad. No, I don't have anything to say right now. You're good. You can keep going.
Oh, good. And to tie back with cosplay, we also have people in our team who want to cosplay characters from our board, from Spike Castle, as characters to run around at conventions to be part of our, not only our promotion, but just to have fun, because apparently the characters are what one of the major draws to the game is. Which we're having a good time designing. We're having sets of we have like 3 sets of characters. We have like the minor ghosts, the major ghosts, and now we're adding playable humans, which is really fun because all of them are horribly spiteful people, and they're there to try and stab each other in the back for riches beyond measure.
Yeah, it's amazing how much you have captured the misery that is inherent in Spike Castle in your art, you know.
It can make you as spiteful as Mario Party and Monopoly combined.
Yeah, to reference media, the group of people are so awful it reminds you of watching a Knives Out movie because it's just a group of the worst people you've ever met.
Absolutely.
It's very delightful.
Oh yes, but still, you know, he is just absolutely amazing, especially in The Glass Onion.
Yeah, no, very good movies. Very good movies. Bad people, right? Like the character's awful. You don't like them.
No,
you love
but you do, but you like Daniel Craig's character because he's just so fun.
Oh yeah.
And I love that how they're sitting down. Wait! There's a prize? Okay. They did it. This is how they did it right there, and just ruins you within 2 minutes.
Yeah, very much so.
It's brilliant.
Now, you mentioned about people cosplaying during the shows, to promote the characters and everything of the game. Have you thought about actually doing an interactive game along the lines so that it allows people to go through the con as well? Maybe with said cosplayed characters.
It would be really interesting if we get enough people dressed up as the ghosts, per se, and you find them around the convention, just minding their own business, and then you have to catch them and beat them in like a rock, paper, scissors type way. And if you beat them, they could give you a prize or like a token. And if you take it back to our table, we could offer a prize or something. But
if
you gotta
it's
collect them all.
Yumacon, it could easily be the ribbon game. People
be.
love collecting ribbons.
People
at
love
conventions.
ribbons. Ribbons are so fascinating to me because originally they just started off as like cute little handouts that you could put on your badge, and they would say cute little things. They started in like science fiction conventions and science fiction fantasy conventions,
Yeah,
stuff like
fandom
DragonCon.
tags. Yeah.
And the goal wasn't like the goal was to collect them all. If you see DragonCon videos, you have people with ribbon lines that just stretch down like so many lays. It is dramatic of how many people collect ribbons.
I think there was
It's true.
there was over 100 the last time at a convention. So we had a sick one with Spike Castle ghosts on it.
We
Because
did.
people
That
a
would be
reason
so
to come
cool.
visit us too. Sorry, I don't mean to plan stuff in the middle of this interview. My bad.
But what a fun
No,
thing
you're
that
good.
would be. It would also
Yeah.
have a whole bunch of people come in and check out all of our stuff, but also interactive and for cosplay's sake. Because I love
Exactly.
cosplays. And it would
Yeah,
be
the
really easy to sorry.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
It would be easy to distinguish our ghost types because all of them are a very distinctive shade of like teal, bluish green colors. So they could stick out like a sore thumb if we ever do like an RNG cosplay event. You just got to find that very specific teal in the crowd.
like finding a Homestuck troll.
Definitely like
everybody's
the
gonna be
concept of
painted
that.
spectral green.
Oh God, the sea
If I'm
of
not
candy
mistaken,
corn.
didn't it take you a while, Sabrina, to like find that perfect shade? If I'm not mistaken,
did.
didn't it take you like a while to? Yeah, sorry. Hi, I'm Mo. I jumped back
Is
in.
that
What's
my
going on, Jerry?
internet?
Sorry,
You're
jumping in
fine.
and out here.
Because it had to not be
Yeah,
too
my
blue. It had to be
internet or something's going crazy like that, and I apologize, everyone.
It's
No
all right.
worries.
We hear you pretty clearly, though.
We do.
At
We
least
hear
I
you
do.
pretty
I hear you pretty clear.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We've been
but yeah,
doing the connection mambo through the stream.
Yeah. So how you doing there, Mo?
I'm doing good, man. I know we were trying to get this planned for a little bit, so I appreciate you having us on to kind of discuss and talk here a little bit. So real honor to be a part of it.
Mo's our
Not a
main
problem.
marketing
Completely
man.
understand. That he is, and he did an excellent job there at the Great Lakes Anime Festival.
I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll be seeing me and Will and Sabrina and Blue and everybody at a lot more. That's the long-term goal for sure. Just to be inevitable. Okay, I want people to get sick of seeing me eventually. It may take them some time to get sick of seeing me, but eventually you guys will be sick of seeing me.
We're spread out
Nah.
widely across the country and even the world, with some of our members being in other countries, including the Netherlands and Argentina. So hopefully we'll be everywhere eventually.
Oh yeah,
That would be absolutely amazing.
trying to get to the point where I get to go on business trips all over the world. Like, oh, Japan, you have to send me to Japan. Oh, okay, that's the hope.
Oh,
We'll get to
don't
that
send
point
me to
real soon.
Japan.
My
Oh,
arm.
no.
Take me away.
That would be terrible. No.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
not Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping to get to next. So, but with all the different things that we got going on and so many different talented people, we have people who not only do art, but they can do they voice act. Not only do they voice act, they know how to animate. We just have people who are so multifaceted in the studio, where I do believe that the possibilities are truly endless with everything that we got going on. So I'm excited to see what Simic can become after another year or 2 years, just with how much momentum we've gained over the last 6 months. It's pretty amazing. So I'm really excited to see what the studio can bring in the near future.
No, definitely.
Yeah. But did you have any
And
questions,
we
though, Jerry, about anything like specific about like what we do? I mean, I know I missed a good chunk of everything. I feel like, hope you guys didn't go through all the questions without me, but
Not about you in general, but we did with quite a bit of different things along the lines of Sabrina and Lou talking about on the aspect of artistic, setting things up, the background, the character development, the designs. Michael with the setup of like how things came about, what he was looking for, a few things like that.
yeah, I know Michael's the mastermind of the whole operation. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to make an entire board game from scratch. Definitely don't. But Michael's definitely the one who managed to get that all done and get that squared away. But
He showed up to the
even
meeting with
even more than
most of it
just
completed already, actually. He had the
It's
whole
true.
story and everything. He was like, this is what this ghost does and why they're here and what they say and what their vibe is. And we were like, yeah, Michael, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to pitch something complete. I gotta refine this thing. And
a lot of artists, we would just kind of make art because that's just what we naturally do. But in order to make something full-fledged, having a really good blueprint behind the scenes is the most important thing of all, and we couldn't have done that without Michael.
That's very sweet.
And that goes for anything. Cartoons, movies, board games, video games, anybody watching, whoever wants to make something, blueprint, very good. And then you start adding everything on top. Very important.
Yeah, I mean, one of the nice things about board games in particular is that you can kind of put them together, like put together a prototype pretty easily. I like my prototype board is like some poster board that I drew on, and then I used some like playing cards that I just like kind of wrote on, and then I play tested it a whole bunch of times. In fact, I actually just played a game of Spike Castle with my brothers the other night, and we had a ton of fun. And afterward, they were like, I gotta, we gotta do this again, and like, let's get somebody like my friend as well.
They didn't disown you, right?
No,
they
not this time.
They weren't so spiteful that they disowned you.
People get so into the spite part. It's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like it.
It's
Hopefully
nice
one
to
of these
see
days I can go ahead and play with you guys.
Yeah,
We'd
I mean,
love to have you.
Definitely.
As soon as
We
we
would
have a finished
absolutely love
version
to
that
have
we're
you.
finishing up literally right now, like we have finished projects posted yesterday, we have new stuff coming tomorrow, we're finishing it right now. And as soon as it's done,
Right
we want to
now.
play it with everybody.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And I'm very excited.
We even have
excited
some
to
long-term
see-
goals to.
Yeah.
We got some long-term goals as well to get it like on Tabletop Simulator, where we can get it really kind of flashy and out there, and get some voice acting hopefully involved in there as well. I want to sneak it in my contract. Like, hey, for every, I'm about to say, Jerry, you're on the list, man. And for those of you that didn't know, Jerry's also a voice actor. He's like,
Oh, amazing.
crazy like levels to this. This dude he's so talented. He literally does like from like Mario to All Might. It was wild. I don't know how he did it.
Whoa.
I was pretty jealous. Super talented. So when we get that ship rolling, hopefully again, very near future, we need you in there.
I
Most of my friends are
appreciate
long
that. Oh my
distance.
gosh, thank you.
Oh, my
Of
bad.
course.
Most of my friends are long distance, sorry. So I really want to get it on something like Tabletop Simulator or something adjacent. If we can't figure out that one, we still want to get it digital so that we can play long distance with people, since like a lot of gaming experiences now aren't always over a table, regardless if they're tabletop. Most of my tabletop experiences have been digital. So having it versatile for all sorts of friend groups is really important to me.
Yeah.
I
also know
understand that one
there's-
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are also
Like, I
talks
know
if
Blue
the
is like
Kickstarter goes
the-
well.
Oh. Yes, definitely. I know Blue is
Yeah.
like the GOAT DM of all
Oh my
D&D
God.
games, is from what I was told. like the best dungeon master you ever meet. And so
That's what
I'm
you
like,
were
oh, so
told.
you guys all. That's what I was told. I mean, maybe I was
Oh,
lied to, maybe not, but I've heard zero complaints. So if he is the one who is running all these games, I'm down for it. Like maybe Blue will
Mhm.
be the narrator of all the games. That could be a really cool let's
that
play,
would be
I think.
insane.
So that'd be a
I would
really
love.
cool let's play.
I'd love to get my forgive side
No,
tangent. I'd
Sabrina's
love to
already
get-
thrown her hat in the ring for that job, actually. I'm not even going to try to take that from you.
I'm not the best of DMs and of dungeon masters and things. My mother, however, has the longest running Dungeons and Dragons campaign by a female GM or a person in the world, because her game started in 1973 and has continued on to
Oh my
this
gosh.
day every week because of just how dedicated she is to that game.
That is
That's pretty
impressive.
crazy. I don't even think I was a thought of being a child at that time. So I definitely wasn't.
Man.
That's wild.
It is quite a experience for all of us. But I'm sure we can
Oh.
figure out how to digitize the entirety of Spike Castle. We also were talking about comic books if the Kickstarter goes well, which will help people connect to the characters more, which could also encourage people to draw artwork or make cosplay or have fun videos of people playing the game online. There could be a lot of bonus material that we could make of this that we're
That is
excited
true.
for.
There's some really cool alleyways. Really cool alleyways once you kind of blow up your own personal characters and your own original characters. Some really cool things that can go about it. You go into comics, go into animated shorts, just fan art, different types of fan art. I think all those things are really, really cool. Getting them voiced by different people and seeing what fits, what doesn't fit. Again, there's just so many cool alleyways that we can go through to really blow this whole thing up. So I'm excited to see, because it's not just Spike Castle. We also have like Fat Butters. I don't know if you guys talked about that at all. That's our phone game. Yeah, it's our phone game. That's gonna be a really cool project as well, like a platformer about a corgi who's playing through and trying to save the world more or less. So that's a lot of fun. There's some cool things that are really happening on the inner works and getting pushed out slowly but surely. So I know I'm really excited. I know everybody's really excited, and Sabrina's a pet lover herself. So just getting it all going. Jerry, do you have any pets? I don't know if we ever talked about that, but
Not anymore.
not anymore.
No, I
But-
actually got allergic to dogs after a while. But my last dog that I actually had was a Jack Russell Sheltie, and
oh my
even
God.
though I was allergic, my daughter wanted it, and how could I say no? So I
That's
endured it,
very sounds
and
difficult.
it was, but at the same time, he loved me, and I loved him as well. I mean, I took the allergy medicine and said, you know what, screw it, for her, for everything right there, we're doing this.
I've
Aw.
never
Gotta do
had a
what you
pet
gotta
before,
do.
but my boyfriend has a cat, and I moved in with him, and I'm very, very allergic. So I am also on the allergy medicine every day. I love that small creature.
I'm so
Trying to
sorry.
build the immunity. That's not good.
Yep.
I'm allergic to the cat my mom has at her house, and oh my gosh, fur everywhere, drives me crazy. It's like, it's all good though, but I have to skedaddle. Unfortunately, I'm being called upon. I work for a school, and these kids don't seem to ever get tired. I don't know how they don't get tired in an 8-hour day or whatever. But hey, Jerry, it was really nice speaking with you again, man. Even though it was only for a
Likewise.
brief little bit. Please, guys, continue the convo. Talk about how great we are and all the great things we got coming up. And please, Jerry, let's connect again real soon, man, because we got some real promising projects that I'd love to have you a part of.
Sounds good. Definitely going to go ahead and do that. And remember, of course, we have the other episode coming up here in a little bit as well.
Absolutely,
So-
yeah. With Iridescent Acorns, yeah, we do. I'm really
You got
excited. I may or may not be a part of that one, but we'll see what happens. But again, I do appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. Blue, Sabrina, Michael, stay amazing,
Yeah,
guys,
thank
and
you, Mo.
I'll talk to you guys soon too.
See you
Yep.
later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
We will always have more projects to promote too, because we only have the two Spike Castle and Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride that we're primarily promoting right now, because we are anti-crunch, high artist focused studio. So we have a 2-project active limit. And as soon as we finish one and the Kickstarter goes live, we're going to move our main project on to the next thing. So in a few months, we will have a different thing to promote, and we'll keep cycling it that way so that everybody has a good work-life balance, because that's hard to find in creative jobs.
Yes.
A lot of our coworkers, even some of our main founders, are also people who work with kids, and there are a lot of teachers in our system. So we also want to prioritize taking care of kids as well, as you see with our dear friend Mo, who is a teacher. But we have a lot of teachers within our collective.
I've been a teacher, but I'm not currently. I love teachers.
Sadly, my background has never dealt with anything along the lines, but even so, somehow I kind of got put into points where I had to go ahead and help with kids, or teach them on the side, but not actually as a teacher, just more along like a mentor, if you will.
Sure.
So kids are fun. That's all there is to it, really.
Kids are great.
Creative and fun and rambunctious little guys, and hopefully
That they are.
we will do good by them. At least with the projects that we have in mind, because we are also excited to make things, and hopefully people will like it, including children, including
like
adults.
Fat Butter's Jetpack Ride specifically would probably be one of our biggest projects that would be a hit towards children, even though I wouldn't consider most of our work like for kids. I think a kid could there were kids that would leave their parents and keep coming back to our iPad demo at C2E2 just because we had a jetpacking dog that they could just free play.
Speaking of Butters himself, Butters is based off of a real corgi named Butters that one of our founders has as a pet, and is very eager to show off corgi Butters the corgi, who often comes to meetings and events. Butters got to go to a convention at one point to promote the game,
since it was local to Randy. Yeah, because Butters doesn't travel. We're not making that kid get on planes.
Absolutely not a puppy, but it was
but
right
you might
there,
be able
and
to
it was
catch
really
him locally.
cute.
Just to be clear,
Nice.
Butters does travel, but by jetpack, so it
Right.
takes a lot of fuel. It's very expensive.
I can vouch for that right there. Aviation fuel is definitely expensive.
Especially since Butters is on his way out to space, which is going to be quite a trip. So we got to prepare for that first.
Yes, he goes all over the place.
With a few strange things in the way that we got to take care of.
Yeah, but it's space.
It is space. Where no one can hear
Everything
you
is
bark.
strange. To boldly go where no dog has gone before.
My favorite character isn't even the dog. It's actually the evil teddy bear that's his nemesis, because I like that design so much. Our animator did such a good job. He's so good. I'm obsessed with that teddy bear.
Really?
Our main 3D modeler designed the villains of the game, which are these evil teddy bears that have these adorably big old derpy eyes, and they flop around so adorably.
I like that. That's brilliant.
We also have some other
course,
crazy enemies coming up. Sabrina helped design a lot of them. I'm really looking forward to the pile of sentient soap bubbles coming out of the shampoo bottle.
Hey, Mr. Suds, he's funny.
Yeah.
We have.
I don't know. We might be turning that into a boss. We'll see what we.
We'll see.
We'll see what we do.
We have sentient screaming soap bubbles. We have potatoes with legs. We
Tennis ball
have
toys.
We have raspberries that blow raspberries.
Oh yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah.
That one's funny. Just
And that could be a nice little
thing.
Spaceball joke right there too.
How perfect. Just in time for the Moo movie coming out. Perfect.
Yes, which absolutely cannot wait.
That's crazy. Wow.
I am excited for the returning cast, the same vibe. We're going to see what it makes.
I love talking about what
Agreed.
other people are making. Talking about new stuff coming out is so fun.
Mm-hmm. It's inspiration.
That
It's
it is.
inspiring too.
It is inspiration. I
Mhm.
became a really big fan of Guillermo del Toro over the past year because I just hadn't seen it somehow, and now I love him.
That would be right up your alley, Blue.
I
That's
know.
exactly your style.
I know, and everybody had been telling me this, and so I was like, "Oh, I must watch something now." And the new Frankenstein,
The new
life-changing.
Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro
Oh.
also made the Hellboy movies,
Crimson
The Shape of
Peak.
Water, the Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah,
Yep.
He is a brilliant director with a wonderfully twisted and macabre sort of design elements.
And
That's the
Sabrina
secret
and
to.
Eileen spooky. So
Yes.
we eat up that stuff.
So me and Blue are secretly.
Didn't he also
trying to
do
see-
Pacific Rim?
Yes, he did do Pacific Rim.
I
He
saw that in
did.
theaters on a date. Fun fact. It was great.
That's adorable. And
Definitely one thing
that-
I'm a huge fan of. No pun intended. Giant robots.
Huge fan.
Love giant robots.
I was also tickled that Pacific Rim is also tied into a very well-known video game franchise, thanks to coordination with the director and some of the voice cast.
Yeah.
Where in the movie there's a voice to the computer program that's helping everybody trying to figure out where everything is, but that computer program is also has the same voice and is canonly the same program that becomes GLaDOS from the Portal franchise.
Oh, right. Right.
And
Did not know that, and I'm loving that.
Yeah.
I
is
just
brilliant.
relearned that.
This was before GLaDOS became fully herself.
That's very cool.
It is.
I love little Easter eggs like that.
Oh, you and me both. I love
Mhm.
movies, but it's been hard to get out and actually watch new movies lately. I mean, I was able to a little bit, but I've not been able to see as much as I wanted to. I've got to see Scream 7. I've got to see The Goat. And I took myself on a small little date, if you will, and saw Solo Mio.
And how were they?
So Scream 7, I thought actually did pretty well. It went meta on itself about 6. So it even talked about how 6 didn't really actually exist, but it did. So that was kind of funny. But it took different elements from the original to meta to the newer ones and combined and made it its own. Kind of like we're going to go ahead and reflip the whole script on it, but at the same time keep the same vibe. So decent. I'd say at least about a 7 out of 10. The Goat, phenomenal. So well drawn, so well written, and the cast, voice actors did a great job. Definitely up there. I want to say 9 out of 10 for me, But Solo Mio with Kevin James, I cried, I enjoyed, I felt exactly what he was going through on so many levels that throughout the whole thing I was just in awe. And by the end of the movie, bless you.
Thank you.
I was definitely impressed with it.
Very nice.
That sounds magnificent. Oh goodness.
Well, if the lowest rating is a 7 out of 10, I think it's a good time for movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but remember, this is my opinion, and everyone has their own opinion. So for something I might like, someone else might find mediocre.
Oh, for sure.
Discuss in the comments below. Tell us your opinion.
Tell me
That
why
is
you
true.
hate the movie. Give me the engagement. Thank you.
Yes, exactly what they said. Feel free to go ahead and leave a comment below. Tag them in it at the same time to let you know, did you feel that either of the movies we discussed were relevant? Were they good? Did you have a problem with them? But at the same time, go ahead and definitely post your remarks about the games we've discussed too. And definitely give a follow on their website too, as well as share and, like my stuff as well. I mean, I'm here too, right? So, yeah, it
You
is.
are
No, there's
absolutely,
3
yes.
against 1. Okay, I'm here, but
We
it's all
would not
about them
be
right
here
now.
without
So
you, though. So we wouldn't be talking with everybody without you. So
Comment more Guillermo del Toro
That-
movies I need to watch.
there
I
you
need
go.
somebody to make me a
Yes.
list.
I think the Orphanage was also a Guillermo
Movies
del
in
Toro.
general.
I don't know.
What can I say? Yes, this is a cosplay podcast, but somehow we went into the movies. But isn't an actor who dresses up technically a cosplayer?
I've seen
Well,
people cosplay things from movies, especially movies that have like cross-platform fandoms, like Resident Evil or Tomb Raider.
Exactly.
I have a friend who does a bunch of cosplays that he just likes doing little skits in the cosplays and posts them on the social medias. And like, how are they going to get more material for costumes if they don't have things to cosplay, right? So that's like video games and movies and all sorts of stuff. Recently, he put together a piece from Simon from the indie movie Iron Lung, which was a wonderfully horrific
Oh my god.
movie.
I saw that in theaters. I'm so happy I got to go see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
my friend has been having a wonderful, fun time dressing up as the main character and pretending that he's trapped in the submarine and making really funny skits, mainly to like the song In the Navy by the Village People. Because there's a line being like, what am I going to do with a submarine?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's
there
hilarious.
you go.
For anybody not familiar but might recognize the name, this was the movie that was completely, I think, directed and produced by Markiplier, the YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Went crazy, crazy successful. Very good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Psychological and like, what is the Eldritch kind of style horror? Very
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Okay.
Shows the power
like
of indie produced indie movies, indie comics, indie animation, and indie video games.
Yeah.
Indie games like us.
Very proud of his indie work for sure.
Absolutely. We are at a moment of time where a lot of the big corporations are kind of slipping a little. So it's a good time to be a little guy crawling your way up to
Look, I'll be a
fill in.
dandelion. I'm going to grow in the sidewalk cracks, and you're not going to be able to get
Oh,
rid of me.
yeah, concrete.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that actually would be a really cool shirt too.
I'm sure someone has done it before. I've done stuff with dandelions before, and I hope to do more with that again. Something I hope to pitch to Simeck for a later project.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
I think Michael's listening on that one right now. See that big smile?
But we'll get there when we get there. We got to get through our projects first.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And we are definitely looking forward to those because each one of them on its own right sounds amazing. The concepts behind them, the work you guys were talking about. And now with the additional that Mo went ahead and told us right before he left, you know, let's go ahead and add a little bit more on additional animation, some voice work, you know. It's almost endless, like where this could go. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing and hearing more about it.
Well, thank you so much.
World's our oyster.
Not a problem.
Yeah, thank you for
I thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys making out to the con that I was able to attend, I would have never met you guys. And I would not have been so intrigued with hearing all this amazing, you know, projects that are coming up.
And we wouldn't get a chance to talk about them without you. So we are also grateful that you would have us on your show so we can eagerly tell somebody about what we're working on, because we're all like vibrating with excitement, but we have no outlet yet to put stuff out. So we appreciate you for having us.
Not a problem. But if it comes down to it, maybe make a second podcast, one that could actually partner up with you guys in general, and that'll be your actual personal outlet.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
So who knows? Anything's in there in the future, right?
Oh, that would be very cool. Absolutely.
So definitely go ahead and put a pin in that one, and who knows what's later on down the future.
Especially since we already got your contact, which will be cool.
Yep.
Number one resource for our next announcements right here.
Absolutely.
There you go. Yeah.
No.
put a little trailer together, a little video, like a whatnot, and in between episodes, I could actually run that as well.
That'd be
Wow,
really
that
cool.
would be amazing.
Mhm.
So yeah. So see, collaboration all over the place. And I told you I was tongue twisted. I can't even say the simple word.
It's fine.
Happens to the best of us.
But
Mhm.
at least it's not like the movie Pixels, where it's a catastrophe.
I can't believe I saw
Yeah,
that
that-
one in theaters too. We're just naming all the things that I've seen in theaters, and that one I didn't actually need to go to the theaters for. You guys can watch that one at home. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's got a fun element to it that I still enjoyed, being an old school gamer myself.
Oh no, I love it. I just don't think that you need to see it in theaters. I do love it. I would put it on right now.
Funny you said that. I watched it yesterday.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm so sorry.
That's amazing. Peter Dinklage is an underrated actor. I have his movie.
Oh,
Remembering on my
forget
shelf.
about
He's
it.
So
Boom,
good. He's so good.
Yeah, I love that right there. That I have some demands. I want a helicopter. Or, attack helicopter. They fly around the Super Bowl. I don't want to go ahead and deal with no traffic. I want to go somewhere. I don't want to pay no taxes. I want a little card right there that tells me I don't have to pay no taxes because I saved the world. I want to go ahead into the store, get some gum right there. So I don't want to pay no, little sales taxes. God, he's so fun.
And I was like, yeah, dude, you deserve all of that.
Amazing. Hilarious.
Definitely.
100%.
Good cast of everyone there. And one of the few movies that Sean Bean was in that he did not die.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he died in the core. He died in the Lord of the Rings.
Spoilers.
And so on.
No, not spoilers.
I don't know what I just said. It was a joke. Sorry. Rewind.
Oh yeah, I totally remember when they remember the quote, may the force be ever in your favor. Harry Potter quote by Harry Potter from the movie Squid Game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And see, and this is the creativity that we all have, and this is why games like this are being able to be made, podcasts are being able to be created, and cosplays are able to be done. Imagination, it starts literally with a thought, and from there it progresses on. And when you have like-minded people, you can go ahead and talk to them, and they don't look at you like, well, that's weird. Instead, they engage. You go, ooh, tell me more. Hold on a second. I got a pencil, paper, or I have a computer. You know what? Forget that. I got fabric. Let's go ahead and start.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need more of nowadays. And it's been an absolute pleasure talking with all three of you.
Ah, shucks.
But we are definitely coming to the end. Oh, anytime. Absolutely, anytime. But yeah, we are definitely coming close to the end of the show right now. And, do you, either of you, have any words of wisdom that you would like to go ahead and give out to our viewers from either a gaming aspect, cosplay, creativity, or anything?
Probably say the same thing as like Felicia Day, which is embrace your weird. That's like the thing, right? So
it's a good one.
It's a classic one.
Good one.
Love it.
Dare to try. The only thing, the most terrifying thing at the beginning is just like not be like psyching yourself up to actually like make the cosplay or write the thing or draw the thing. Do not take the plunge. It gets better as you go. The measure twice, cut once kind of situation but it's not going to happen unless you start cutting the fabric and start sewing. You can make it up as you go along.
Well said.
Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't come out perfect, remember that for the next one.
Reject generative AI, and you can always get better as an artist, even if you feel like you're stuck. There's somebody who's been stuck before, and you will get past it if you are determined and passionate enough, and you surround yourself with inspiration and people who support you.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Well, thank you again. If you want to stay in the studio afterwards, feel free. Otherwise, to everyone else out there, it's great having you there, starting of season 4 with a great start off. And remember, if you can dream, believe, create. Have a great night, everyone.